Hi everyone. So happy to be here, and a big thank you to everyone who's registered for this class. I'm not going to waste any time, and I'm just going to get straight to the point, talking about skincare and everything. And while I talk about it, I might also be doing a few things. While I do it, I'll keep talking about it. So, guys, remember, good makeup also needs good skin, and trust me, everybody is not born with it. I have had my share of under eye problems, and of course, would you believe it if I said that my skin is extremely dry? Tina, am I audible? I just heard somebody say that they are not able to hear me.
I can hear you quite clearly, Chandani.
Okay, because I'm checking network at my end also is totally fine right now. Okay, so whoever is complaining about that, please check the network at your end. Okay, coming back to point. So good makeup needs good skin, period. Women, you need to take care of yourself. Stop cutting corners. And I tell every woman out there to give her time, take care of herself, feed herself, nourish herself, keep her soul happy, sleep a lot, and of course, apply makeup. I also get a lot of messages from women saying that they're very scared of applying makeup. Don't get sucked up by trends. If you feel minimalism works for you, keep it minimal. If you feel you like a lot of drama, stick to that. Stick to whatever you know works for your personality. If you're confused about what works from your personality, get in touch with an expert to help you understand the amount of makeup you should be wearing. And more than anything, I feel that women go wrong picking up the color that they have to pick up for themselves, particularly skin colors like your concealer and foundation. I think 70% women have the wrong shades. And trust me, if you have the wrong shades, you will never ever get your makeup right. Now, right now in front of you, the only thing I'm wearing is eyebrows. Now, why am I wearing my eyebrows? Because I practically take 7, 8 minutes to master them. And I did not want to spend so much time, Tina. So please excuse me for that. Okay, without wasting time, the first thing, I have an ice cube in my hand. Now, everybody out there, I'm in my 40s. I have my share of open pores and I have my share of lines. And my pores are getting bigger. They're opening up, especially if you are oily skin, they would be a lot more larger and bigger. Please take care of your pores right now, because if they are already open, they are only going to open up a lot more. I highly recommend a cold compress for everyone's skin. The makeup sits really well, your pores tighten up, and especially if you're somebody with oily skin, it immediately kind of takes away the oil temporarily, and it will not let oil come to the surface of the skin easily as well. But this is something very temporary. For permanent, like for your pores, I highly recommend that you must use a toner on your skin every night before you go to sleep. Even a good face wash that helps you remove the sebum for the surface of your skin. Now, I mostly see that most women with oily skin do not tend to moisturize their skin. In fact, that is where you are making the biggest mistake, because आप जितना अपनी skin को product नहीं लगाओगे उतना sebum it's going to release. So start moisturizing your skin. If you feel that a regular cream based moisturizer makes it a bit too oily and too sweaty looking for you, you can also invest in a more gel based cream. So like something like I highly recommend the Clinique Moisture Surge for anybody who's extremely oily. And if you're really scared, I also feel just taking 2 drops of oil. Yes, you heard me right. 2 drops of oil. You just kind of take it in your between your palms, just rub your palms together, and just hydrate your skin like that. And now, if you're somebody like with dry skin like me, guys, can you see the amount of ice I apply on my under eyes as well? My under eyes has always been such a problem, and I think I'm obsessed about my under eyes. Like the amount I've taken care of them, the amount I do every day practically is not even funny, right? So for my under eyes, one thing that I regularly apply is a brand called Elixir Shop. I apply their HA under eye gel on my under eyes twice daily. If I'm home, I still apply twice daily. If I'm doing a makeup, I apply it before I do my makeup. So I'm just going to do the whole thing now. Another thing I've been applying is Clinique All About Eyes. If you have really deep dark circles, it could also obviously be internal. It could be stress. It could be a not so great sleeping pattern. Please remember, you need to have regulated sleeping pattern. You can't be sleeping at 3 in the morning and waking up at noon. That does not mean that you have a great sleeping pattern. You need to sleep on time and wake up at the right time. Another cream that I really like is the Ola Hendrickson Banana Bright Under Eye Cream. Slightly expensive, but really good. I just read somebody's question about a affordable product. So the Elixir Shop HA Under Eye Gel is not expensive, guys. Also, um, when I actually woke up to taking care of my under eyes, there's a cream. Now, please make a note of this, everybody. It's called the D for Delhi, C for Chandani, L for London, DCL Refined Matrix Cream. This is one cream that really helped my under eyes. And what really helped my eye bags were going off salt. So practically, I have at least 3 saltless dinners in a week minimum. If I have to shoot a tutorial, my the night previous, my meal is always saltless, right? I will make sure I sleep on time. Also, make sure you always exercise as much as you can. So I exercise at least 5 to 6 days a week. The minimum I exercise is 3 days. Now, this depends on my time. So I feel exercise also just kind of makes your skin a lot more better because it just you have that little glow which makeup cannot really help you with. So I've just applied my cold compress. I'm going to start with my cleaning my skin. Guys, everybody, I have a brand by the name of CS Essentials. If you do not follow us on Instagram yet, please follow us. Right now, what I'm using is micellar water. So I've been home. However, even if I've been home, I will always clean my skin once before I apply makeup. Please do not do makeup on dirty skin because you are pushed. Like, see, I've been home, but there's always something that comes onto the surface of the skin. Clean your skin really, really well. After I'm done with that, for me, dry skin, just a rose water works very well as a toner. So I'm just going to stick to a 100% natural one. This is called Sure Amor. This is again, they are on Instagram. You can have a look at them. I love the rose water. I've been using it for almost 2 years now. If you're somebody with oily skin, another product I highly recommend is from Clinique. This is called the Clinique Clarifying Lotion, right? I usually carry this for my oily skin clients, especially if I'm doing a bridal makeup. For my dry skin clients, I would always try and use something more natural. Also, if you're oily skin, I highly recommend that you should wash your face before you start your makeup. People with dry skin, I do not recommend that because that could kind of further make your skin even drier. A micellar water does not take away the natural oil of your face. That's really good about it. Also, as I mentioned, our micellar water is 100% natural. I try and use natural products as much as I can. For my rose water, I'm just going to spray it liberally all over my face. I always give it a good 5-6 shots because that's what I need. Always remember, whenever you're applying your products, don't be confused. I know there's a lot of confusion in the market. कि पहले ये लगाओ, फिर वो लगाओ. Don't be confused. Start with products that are thinner and keep building it up with thicker products. So the next thin product that I am going to use is the Elixir Shop Under Eye Gel. Any products on my under eye, I always apply it with my ring finger. Another great product for the skin, guys, the Gua Sha Stone. I use the Gua Sha Stone at least 4 or 5 times on myself, and I do feel the change. You can also follow, like, I have a very detailed YouTube video on my channel on the Gua Sha Stone and how to use it effectively. Please do subscribe to my channel to understand how to use it. Next step, I'm going to use my Clinique All About Ice Cream. Again, ring finger only. So the same product at night, I applied all over my lid also. But right now, because I'm going to be doing eye makeup, I do not apply any of that. Okay, that's my under eye done for the day. Next step, I am gonna apply a serum. The one I swear by is from Lancome. It's called Genifique. If you're looking for something a bit more affordable, you could also invest in the O3 Age Lock Vitamin C serum. Simply love the feel of it. So I usually end up applying about 4 or 5 drops. If you're somebody who's excessively oily, what you could do is that if you do not have like the Clinique Moisture Surge or something, you can just apply a serum base, any serum like what I'm applying right now, and massage it into your skin and start doing your makeup. However, one product that I highly recommend for women that they should apply every day is also sunblock, because I feel that if you're not applying sunblock, um, the sun is doing a lot of damage. If you're somebody who's with oily skin, again, this is a very good option for 100% natural sunblock. This is from a brand called Milagro. So, I mean, that's always an option. Another sunblock that I really swear by is from a brand called Clarins. Really nice. Just going to take the gel-based sunblock. And this I am going to apply all over my face. So for my body, I use something totally different. And for my face, I use totally different. So I think most women in India tend to kind of have a lot more tanned hands. So I use a really strong one on my body, in fact. And this is something I don't skip even if I'm home. Now that's the mistake people do. They do not apply a sunblock if they're home. Even your screens, your TV screens, your phone screens, everything is giving out UV rays. You guys need to protect it. Okay, I'm just going to clear my table. Just give me a second, guys. Another great product to invest in, the MAC Prep Plus Prime, right? So, I mean, again, if you're somebody with oily skin, or even for my oily skin brides, I would just maybe apply a serum, and you can even spray this liberally. So guys, imagine, Karo, my skin is so dry that in spite of applying all of this, I still, I don't get oily at all. Would you believe that? So that's how dry I am. And again, I sprayed at least 3-4 times minimum. Even at CS Essentials, we are coming out with a spray for the same. That should be launched very soon. I will definitely share more information on my Instagram page. You can all follow me. And before I forget, my YouTube channel is called Chani Singh Studio, and my Instagram handle is Chani Singh Studio as well. And CS Essentials is CS Essentials India. Okay, next step, I am gonna be applying a face oil. Right now, again, face oil, as I mentioned, like if you're oily skin, you do not have to go, like you have to again figure out the products that really work for you. I mean, अगर आपको लगता है कि आपके लिए ये spray or एक serum enough है, do that. Even for oily skin, like I'm dry skin and I apply a lot more. If you're oily skin, just take 2 drops of oil or maybe 3 drops. Rub it between your palms really well and just pat it. And that should be more than enough for your skin. If you're somebody like me with super dry skin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I easily apply 10 drops. Another thing, remember guys, oil application greatly affects your foundation application. If you like your foundation to be very set and very matte, I recommend do not apply a oil. And if you like your skin to look dewy, the foundation to look more natural, as if you've not really put anything on your skin, I highly recommend an oil application, right? And I'm just going to like, so my drier areas is this. And then I always kind of rub it all over my arms as well, between the eyebrows. So this oil is, it's called Skin Treat. We're launching it with CS Essentials, and this is 100% natural. It's a mix of two beautiful oils called argan and marula. These are the only two oils in it, and it feels great, and it feels very luxurious to the skin as well. In fact, this is the next product that we are launching. And after I finish this, I am now going to be using CS Essentials Skin Fuel Moisturizer. So if you feel that you are super, super, super dry, you know, I feel sometimes jinki skin dry hoti hai, you know, it literally feels like a dry mask on it. This is something that you can even apply like a hydrating mask to yourself. You can apply little for combination skin, a lot more for a lot more oily skin. And guys, I forgot to mention that, say if you're somebody who's got combination skin, like say for example in combination skin, ये area ज़्यादातर सबका oily होता है. सबसे ज़्यादा the nose, followed with the forehead and this area. Skip that area. It does not mean that if you have a product you have to apply it all over the face, you know. So there are these couple of months when I get a little extra oily hair, so I do not apply oil there, you know. I mean, I do not apply too much of product there. Also, there's a thing called multi-priming. I'm going to speak about it when I prime my skin. So for the CS Essentials moisturizer, because I've already done so much on my skin, now I'm just going to take a little. If you're somebody, say, who's got a dry patch, like I feel this is one area which is always dry, you can just apply it there, massage it, and just let it be there for about 7-8 minutes, and you'll see that that area will get super hydrated and there'll be zero flakiness. So for now, I'm just taking the same, just massaging it into my skin. If you feel you have time, you can also at this point take the Gosha stone and just give yourself a little bit of a raise. It really, really works, I feel. So there you go. That is most of the things done. And even for face wash, like I would highly recommend that everybody should move on to natural products as much as possible. I feel there's so much happening in our country in terms of, I mean, even COVID-19, so much pollution. Like we really need to take care of ourselves and go off chemicals as much as possible. Like even my face wash is something natural. This is again something from CS Essentials that I use. Try and take care of yourself. Drink a lot of water. Have a lot of antioxidants. So the Gosha stone, you can just take whatever, like whether you want to buy the rose or the emerald, you can just take your pick. So after I'm done with this, the next step that I'm going to do is, okay guys, I've already done my eyebrows, and that is how I recommend beginners to start their makeup. Now I'm somebody who can manage a lot of fallout issues even if my skin is done. But I've so gotten into this habit. पढ़ाते पढ़ाते मैंने यही करना start कर दिया that I've started doing my eye makeup first. And guys, if you think that there's not a lot of thought into it, no, there's a lot of thought that I put into it. I think one of the biggest compliments that I always get is that any of my pictures, be it mine or my clients, it's never too much. There's a great sense of balance in my pictures. This is one compliment that I get from tons of women, tons of clients. You know, I get a lot of brides who come to me saying that my lehenga is too loud, I have no control, my mom refuses to listen to me, my jewelry is too heavy. So they come to me because they say, can you balance it out with makeup that is just right? Trust me, guys, it really works. Put in a lot of thought also every time about what you want to do. And if you're confused, trust me, just using browns and golds and warm tones, you will never, ever go wrong. Okay, so today for my eyeshadow primer, okay, there is always one option. This is one I'm showing you is from Too Faced. This is another one that I really like. I feel जिनों की eyelids के ऊपर lines or wrinkles होते हैं, if you apply too thick an eyeshadow primer, especially the concealer base, they can crack. If you feel that your eyelids are not dark and applying any concealer is not needed, even something as basic as this would work. A good affordable one is from NYX. It's called the NYX HD eyeshadow primer. It's really good. I've used it as well. However, I am just using the Tarte Shape Tape concealer and just going to, again, I'm not applying too much crazy amount on my eyes. You can rub it with your fingertips. I am using CS Essentials concealer brush and I'm just going to pat it. Now guys, this color choice is really important. I feel going maybe a tone lighter on your eyelids works beautifully. I even go a couple of shades lighter, but I would do that more on a bride rather than doing it on myself. So if you really see, I haven't applied much of a product. I've just kind of blended it out, taken my brush all the way up. This is one area hum sabka dark hota hai. Make sure you always apply it there. The shade that I've applied is medium from Tarte Shape Tape. Again, no crazy dragging. Keep your strokes really soft. So I pat and dab it more than I really drag it. And of course, you have to remember that the coverage needs to be equal on both eyes. This brush number is F1. Okay, so there you go, that's done. I'm just going to take powder, any compact that you use regularly. I'm just going to take another, this is a multi-purpose brush from CS Essentials. I just dip it here. And again, if you really look at it, I'm not applying crazy amount of product. I've just kind of lightly dusted it. There you go, it's done, right? For my eye makeup, again, I'm just going to stick to something really classic. I've kept a few eyeshadow palettes in front of me. I'm going to show you all the colors. These are both Viseart palettes. And look at the kind of colors in there. Beautiful colors, warm tones again. Always, always work on Indian complexion. I will be mentioning all the eyeshadow, all the brushes that I'm using. Don't worry about it. This is another palette from Viseart. If you really look, again, all warm tones. Of course, this is slightly cool tone, but a cool tone in not a way that it would look weird on our complexion. right? Another palette I've kept in front of me, a big fan of this palette. It's called the Huda Beauty Medium. Particularly, I absolutely flipped for the colors on it. Look at these colors. These are the colors I highly recommend. Another palette from Viseart. I'm absolutely loving their products. Brilliant, brilliant stuff. This palette is called the Golden Hour. Right, so I'm practically going to stick to these colors, and what I'm doing is I'm just going to, so I'm not going to keep it very complicated. I'm going to start with this beautiful peach and rust color right here. Picking up the CS Essentials E4 blending brush, right? I'm picking up this beautiful peach color. Vinny, we have a very beautiful palette from Makeup Revolution just for 850 rupees. It's called the Neutrals 2. It's available on CS Essentials website also. Have a look at it. It's a beautiful palette. Okay, so I'm just going to move in really close. I always start, I prefer lighter to darker. And I also feel that beginners would somehow work better from lighter colors to darker. अगर आपका आई मेकअप करते वक्त पैचेस बनते हैं, इसका मतलब है कि आप जो प्रेशर लगाते हो is too much. Do not try and apply the brush with a huge amount of pressure on the eye. Wherever your brush will touch first, you will get a patch. Watch my hand. Whenever I take it to the eye, it's always moving. उसकी वजह से कभी भी patch नहीं बनता है. I take this brush directly into my crease. I always start on the outside. My movement is clearly like a wiper and short circulars. Hi, Akriti. So good to see you. Okay. There you go. And with the lightest color, I always like to apply at least 3 coats. I feel that you might have to struggle a bit more with eyeshadow quality that is not good. So there you go, just starting off. Next step, I'm going to move on to the color that is slightly darker. Same brush. Do not forget to pat it. You know, for wrinkled eyes, sticking to matte colors is your best bet. Do not apply too much concealer on the eyes. जितनी आप आईज के ऊपर लेयरिंग करोगे, जितना शाइन लगाओगे, उतनी लाइंस ज्यादा दिखेंगी. Sukriti, I'll come to multi-priming in a bit. So after this, I'm going to start my skin prime and my foundation and concealer routine. So I'll talk about it then. So there you go. Apply the second color, right? I'm going to take another blending brush. There you go. This has no color on it. With a very light hand. Gitika, basically your concealer color needs to be as dark as the problem area. The problem is that people try and apply a color which is very light. At any point, अगर आपको लगता है आपसे गलती हो गई है, take the lighter color and apply it on top of the darker color as well. And watch how at the outer corner, I'm always circling my brush so that I get a beautiful color spread here naturally. Right, coming to the other eye again, applying the darker color, guys. Now again, taking my brush. Chandni, for a perfect outer blend, take your brush at the corner and just keep on circling it, and it will just blend the color out in the most beautiful way. Yes, I prefer using the E4 more than the E5. I use the E5 more to blend the edges out. Diksha, I think it really helps. अगर आपको लगता है कि मेरे को कई स्टूडेंट्स कहते हैं कि मेरे कलर्स की खिचड़ी बन जाती है, you know, so if you keep your brushes separate, it really works. Muskan, then maybe the amount of pressure you're applying is not right. Your color packing also needs to be really, really good. So just trying to strike a balance between both the eyes. Thank you, Tripti, for your kind feedback. Really appreciate it. Okay, so there you go. That's done. And
I think I thought we lost you for a bit, Chandni.
Okay, no, I'm right here.
Yes, we got you back.
Okay, there you go. So now I have this beautiful, it's like a copper, right? So I'm just taking that copper color from the same Viseart palette. Brilliant pigment of this. I'm now taking the MAC Fix Plus. I have a plate right here in front of me. Always remember, अगर आप एक damp brush के साथ product लगाओगे, it will always pop out a lot more. So I just kind of dampen my brush. I'm using E6 flat brush from CS Essentials. I just read some question and I missed it. Something about cracked skin, but I didn't read the full thing clearly. Okay, guys, so I'm just applying that beautiful. Look at that, how effortlessly that color has come all over my lid. I've not had to work hard at all. So I'm basically creating a gradation eye, which is one of my favorites. दिव्या, आपको पता है पाउडर लगा के बहुत लोगों को वो प्रॉब्लम होती है, मेरे को भी वो प्रॉब्लम होती है, इसीलिए आई एम सुपर अगेंस्ट बेकिंग. So I personally don't feel that powder and baking works for everybody. There's a lot of tact required in it. I know I feel really bad because there's so much of mixed education in our country about makeup application. So your powder application needs to be really smart, and you cannot apply too much of product if you get cracks. Like clearly, even in my case, I'm in my 40s, guys. मेरे पास lines हैं, and if I apply too much, you know, it cracks up. Sloka, thank you so much. Okay, so there you go. I've just applied beautiful rust color, guys. Kabhi bhi, agar aapko, if you want to be double sure of your blending, do a simple rule. You should have these 2-3 brushes in your kit, which you only use for blending. Like I always use my E5, you know, I mean, I always keep it empty and I only use it. So एक brush हमेशा खाली रखा करो सिर्फ blend करने के लिए, और blend करते वक्त, you know, it should not be like crazy amount of pressure. You should just be working on the surface of the skin. You know, for sensitive skin, I feel airbrush really works well because you're barely touching the skin and everything is getting applied on the top surface of the skin. I'm a big fan of airbrush, and I do a lot of, most of my brides are airbrush brides. Given a choice, I always prefer airbrush. Okay, now I'm taking a brown pencil. A brown pencil is a must-have in every Indian's makeup kit, whether you're a makeup lover or not. It works for everybody. I'm using one from Forever 52. And I'm just going to do a nice thick fat line. I'm not going to care whether it is straight or not. And then I'm going to take a crease brush from CS Essentials, and I'm just going to sweaty face. Your best bet is cold compress and apply little makeup. The more you apply, the more you're gonna sweat it out. I'm going to talk about under eye creasing, guys, because I have the same problem. So please wait for when I reach my concealer and skin. Of course, you must do a cold compress. And guys, you can always do a cold compress after you're done with your makeup also. So Divya, if you're always going wrong, make sure that you have 3 distinctive sizes of blending brushes in your kit. अगर आप सेम ब्रश से करने की कोशिश करोगे तो गलतियां होंगी. I totally guys understand जो beginners से गलतियां होती हैं, because I'm just being very honest, because I think I'm more of a teacher than anything else. For lenses, I love, my most favorite go-to color is Pure Hazel from Fresh Look. It's been one of my favorite colors for years now. Okay, after I'm done with that, again, I'm just going to take a flat brush and I'm gonna keep on blending it out further up. So I also feel that this eye is a little bit darker. Sorry guys, I have to also keep looking because right now I'm trying to do everything into the phone screen. Once in a while, I just keep looking into my mirror, which is right here on my side. Okay, that looks much equal now. I'm now going to pick up the darkest brown color right here. And I'm going to create a better smoky feel. अगर पूरे फेस पे प्रॉब्लम है तो फुल फेस कंसीलिंग करनी पड़ेगी, अगर नहीं है तो करने की जरूरत नहीं है. You know, with brides also, a lot depends on what they're looking at. There are brides who say that I want to look like a diva, I want to look like a movie star, slap it on, they love it. You know, try and understand your client a lot better. What I feel is that everybody is trying to apply everything on everyone. You know, there is nothing, I mean, I keep it so personalized with my clients. Like if my client wants a lot of makeup, she gets a lot of makeup. But if there's somebody who loves minimalism, you know, I'm going to stick to that. Mehak, try using a green corrector before you do your makeup. That should really help you. Okay, so I'm just smoking, and if you really look at it, best makeup fixer. I mean, I really love the Huda Beauty makeup fixer, guys. I think it's really good. Urban Decay, of course. Everybody has good things to say about Urban Decay. तो मत लगाओ, अगर नीचे spread करता है, why do you apply it? My lower lash mascara always smudges. I try and avoid it as much as I can because I do not like to apply waterproof mascara on my lower lashes. Okay, so there you go. I'm smoking it out. I'm just using the flat brush E6, and can you see? Now I still feel that here it can be blended a bit better. And if you see again, my stroking is all about Just look at the way I'm not moving anything crazy. Like, I also feel that people, they apply so much pressure sometimes कि सब कुछ हिल जाता है. I'm always working on the surface of the skin. महक, आपको रोजेशिया तो नहीं है? I think you should then try and get it treated by a doctor. Go see a dermatologist. So now I am loving the smoky gradation that I have created. I think this I am happy with. This one needs to be a little better. So I'm now going to work on this one. I think that looks really good. And once I'm done with this, I am going to go back to my E4 blending brush. You know, Kajal, there's a certain way to work with powder. Trust me, even my under eyes crack up every time I use powder. There's a way to do it, and I'm going to show it today. I hope it helps all those people. So again, what am I doing? I'm happy with the kind of smoke I've created there. I'm just taking the E4 now, guys. These are all my blending efforts. See, मुझे पता है मैंने ठीक लगाया है. Right now, all I'm trying to do is make sure and I feel happier now. Now, if you look at this eye and this eye looks a lot more blended. Right? So do not stop. And again, pressure बहुत कम लगाना है. Pressure बहुत crazy नहीं लगाना है. आप बहुत pressure लगाओगे तो नीचे जो आपने product लगाया सब हिल जाएगा. I think that looks beautifully. Now, guys, there's no end to doing eye makeup. I can keep on working on this more and more and more. So I'm just going to stop here. Okay, and lash color, very important. Of course, if you wanted to do that with a black also, you can always do it. But you guys know how much I love brown. Right, curl those lashes really well. Applying, taking the Tornado mascara from Forever 52. No, Akanksha, it will not accumulate. I took a cream and I set it with a powder eyeshadow on top. I could have done it with a gel also, but I want to keep it really soft because I am thinking of a bright lip today. A good lash color. I like MAC also. I love Kiko, guys. Kiko, the Kiko lash color is brilliant. Right? So lots of mascara. Look at that. It makes a huge difference. Can you see that? Like, look at the amount of difference it does. And I always like to kind of, you know, wiggle it from the root. And if you want to do that in your client, all you need to do is have a great hand control. And how do you get a good hand control? With practice. Okay. Doing it on the other eye. So मुझे लगता है कि if you don't, like, I might not do an eyeliner, but mascara is something I will not skip. Aarti, you're too kind. Thank you so much. Apply lashes, girls. So much. I mean, you just sorted. You should just know how to apply your lashes and you will be able to sort it out. Tripti, if your pores are showing a lot more, you are applying too much of shine on your skin, stick to matte products, mattify it the right way, apply the right pore primer and the right way to apply it. Okay, guys, so that is like my basic go-to eye makeup. Of course, remember, isme lashes lagate hi, it just looks amazing. Kajal, the best way to apply it is take your, like, even with CS Essentials Micellar Water, put it on a cotton. Whenever you want to remove mascara, keep the cotton soaked with product there for at least 5-7 seconds and then remove it. The pencil that I use from Forever 52, and I highly recommend this brown pencil for everyone. Sorry guys, give me a second. You know, they have a printed body. It's very difficult to read the number. Just hold on. That's F502. Everyone, please make a note. F502. I'm not going to repeat this. If you remember, if you want to make this better, all you need to take is black and apply it right at the roots. This will instantly give the eyes a beautiful pop. Can you see the difference in both the eyes? Instantly, this eye kind of just opens up a lot more, right? Just going to take it right there. I'm not doing an eyeliner, guys. I'm doing a thing called the invisible liner, where I'm just filling in between my lashes. There you go. That looks great. Okay, now coming to my skin. Of course, I'm just going to check for any fallout. I don't see any fallout, so it's all right. However, I'll just do a double check. Just taking a little bit of the micellar water, just rubbing my under eye. That's it. Nothing else. Cool. For my lower lash line, I always take a call. Unless I'm going heavy, I go really heavy now, or I take a call later on, right? So coming to the next step, I'm now going to take my oil again. Tripti, I love the Tatcha silk canvas and the Benefit Professional. It's really good. Okay, now that's done. So if you've seen, I've applied the oil again. Next step, I'm using the YSL Touche Eclat Primer. I always start in the center and blend it outwards. Once I'm done, I am now going to, so for all you people who keep complaining about lines, this is a product from NARS. It's called the Pro Prime Instant Line and Pore Perfector. It's like a lipstick. You can apply this. So I have my lines here. I don't have much here, but even if you have a laugh line, you can apply it there. Just gonna blend it out. I am now going to take a concealer. So remember, there's a concealer to conceal your problem areas. There's a foundation and there's a highlight to highlight the face or make it brighter. I applied the NARS Instant Line and Pore Perfector. This is what it looks like. Okay. So my bigger problem is my eye bag more than my dark circle. If you really look at it, if I cover this line, I mean, it's not so bad. So I'm using shade 13 from Viseart. I always apply it. So remember, you have to apply this wherever you have your darker areas of the face. You cannot correct under eye lines. Just apply lesser product. Remember, guys, जितनी lines होंगी, जितना आप thick product लगाओगे, उतना वो ज़्यादा दिखेंगे. Right? So especially when the lines are more or the skin. So sometimes I get lines on younger skin. Sometimes I get lines because the person is mature. Right? That means that the amount of product that I apply is going to be lesser. Kajal, I would have ideally even applied orange corrector. If I apply orange corrector here, the amount of concealer I apply is lesser. But because I'm doing more of a personal makeup session, I'm skipping it. I could have applied that as well. Right? Corner of the mouth, हम सबका dark होता है. किसी का पूरा dark होता है. You know, for puffiness, you can't really do much except apply the right color of concealer, and you cannot highlight the under eye too much. आप जितना highlight करोगे, उतना ज़्यादा दिखेगा. If you think that you can hide puffiness with makeup, you cannot. Yes, you should do, Megha, you should do a technique called the spot concealing where you only apply product. यहाँ problem area है. Okay, so there you go. Just to further blend it and be sure, CS Essentials Beauty Blender. Now coming to the biggest question, should your foundation be lighter than your skin tone, or it should be the same color? I always say same color, always. Now, if you want to brighten up really, guys, you can always brighten up with the highlight of the face. Also remember, अगर आप एक tone dark करते हो अपने आप को foundation, especially, you know, like even on my skin, I have these small sunspots. That darker color foundation just hides it and makes my skin look wow. Now that really is a personal choice. Like in foundation again, for me, NARS Punjab also works, but I still prefer using Barcelona. Like this is just to show you that this is Barcelona. Another shade, like another color that I really like from Dior. Again, I can use 2W, but I still prefer using 3W because it just makes my skin look so flawless because it hides every small spot and everything. So if you are somebody who's got those small spots, try and use the technique where you go a tone darker. If you don't want to go a tone darker, just stick to your skin tone. I'll show you how I brighten it up, right? So Dior, if you love minimalism, you will love the Dior Backstage Foundation. Deeksha, I'm really sorry, but makeup artistry is a very expensive profession. Like, you know, I keep telling students, if you're thinking, please think about it before you get into it. Right? So there you go. My product is right here. And guys, you know, it's not that I can't do it. If you see, I don't know how many of you follow me on Instagram. If you see my video that I've uploaded for the Independence Day, I've really painted myself fair. But I feel that looks so unnatural, particularly when you're doing personal makeup. I don't think the idea is to kind of look like somebody else, no? So अभी भी देखो मैंने पूरा product नहीं use किया हुआ. Pat, do not drag. The only time I drag is when I am bringing it down my neck. So I'm also going to upload the full look on my Instagram. Maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow morning. Would appreciate if you guys, all of you who are watching, do leave a comment on what you thought about this session. Radhika, I'm using the CS Essentials buffing brush in F4. Always drag my brush onto my ears. So for foundations for dry skin, affordable, I love LA Girl. Expensive, I love Makeup Forever Ultra HD. I even feel if you feel that आपके लिए Ultra HD का coverage is very less, pick up the ones, the stick foundations, they are brilliant. Remember, your beauty blender will pick up product, your brush will not. So my foundation is already thin. If I will apply it with a beauty blender, it will pick up my product. I prefer using a beauty blender when I want to remove a little bit of product from my skin. Oh, I love both. I own both, Makeup Forever and Dior. So if you love minimalism, then I feel like the NARS has a little bit more coverage than the Dior. So I would apply the NARS if I want a little bit extra coverage. I said, even if I want to apply more, you know, it's not that I just kind of straight away take a lot of foundation. Like I'll just take, look at the amount I've taken on my plate, you know, just very little. And whenever I want to apply more, always more in the center of the face. That is, if you want to increase the coverage. However, for this weather, the lesser the coverage, the better it is. Indra, thank you for your feedback. You know, I can't really say between the difference between your concealer and your foundation. How much should it be? I mean, because somebody's problem area could be lesser and somebody's problem area could be a lot more. So, I mean, but at the same time, I always feel that I prefer my foundation. Like, look at it, look at me right now. ऐसा लगता भी नहीं है कि मैंने कुछ ज़्यादा लगाया हुआ है. But the moment you will apply a foundation which is a couple of shades lighter, it just looks like so much. And I'm just going to show you how I'm going to brighten myself up. Right, so I'm now going to use the Viseart concealer in shade 6. Just going to blend now, under eye blending, guys. Packed, always packed. Okay, now for me, I have my, now can you see this under eye is stronger than this, right? So what am I going to do? I'm just going to take the darker color concealer. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I just kept my product somewhere and I can't spot it.
That happens to me all the time, Chandani. I'm perpetually looking for my products too.
Okay, there it is. So like whenever I have my eye bag showing more, I've just patted the darker color. Very little, guys. Like now I'm talking about, like when I say very little, I'm talking about like maybe 0.5% of what I applied. And अब जब मैं उसको blend कर रही हूँ, बहुत कम. Now see, it's already better. And I can't make it better than this, and I'm not going to fight it because I'm human. And I don't want to look like a plastic doll who has no lines. Okay, so I feel better already, and I'm not going to touch it more. Now I'm going to take the Viseart concealer. Now, if you see, now look at that. When I have applied it on top of my foundation, it is popping. I can take it to be a shade lesser as well. Now, guys, ये आपकी personal choice है. मैं अपनी under eyes पे ज़्यादा नहीं लगाती हूँ क्योंकि मैं जितना ज़्यादा इधर लगा लेती हूँ, पर जैसे ही under eye पे मैं बहुत ज़्यादा लगाती हूँ, my lines appear a lot more. Sloka, thank you. Now I'm just going to. Okay, now my lines are here, right? So ab dekho, I will not even take my product all the way up, because if I take my product up, those lines will crack and show more. Can you see the pop in the under eye? I can see it. So I could have gone with a shade lighter also, but I like to look natural. If you're obsessed about looking a little fairer, you can always do that, right? Now, because I'm in a hurry, I always do it with a bigger brush. But that does not mean that I'm going to spread the product all over the face, right? See, I'm just keeping it all very concentrated there. Of course, mandatory. If you guys want even more in-depth makeup, personal makeup knowledge, just log into my website. I have very extremely detailed tutorials on my website. You guys are going to be surprised as to how detailed I give it. And I have decoded it in the most simplest of ways. There's no way you cannot understand. Okay. अब आती है सबसे जरूरी चीज, इसकी blending. क्योंकि क्या होता है when you apply a lighter color on top of a darker color, the edges show. Now comes in, okay. And now I'm also taking the lighter color. This is my natural contour line. Right. Just going to do it with a foundation brush because I want to do it really quick. Shade 6 from Viseart. And now see, I can see edges here. I would use the Kryolan Derma color on the body any given day. Any given day. So right, guys, I'm now going to use a CS Essentials tapered brush. This is a multi-purpose brush. I have 4 of these in my professional kit and 2 in my personal kit. That is how much I use it. And this is my brush. So wherever the colors are blending, like 2 different colors, take a brush and just look at the size of this brush, guys, again. Right? It's not too big and it's not super tiny. जहां पर भी 2 colors मिलते हैं, वहां पर with a very light hand, keep on, again, circular movement is always the best way to blend it out, right? Just being a little careful here, taking it very light hand. My hand movement is not heavy at all, guys. Okay, and there you go. I'm done. So एक और गलती लोग क्या करते हैं, इतना प्रेशर लगाते हैं कि सारा प्रोडक्ट हिल जाता है. So I prefer natural daylight. Natural daylight is the best light. I also feel that if you can do your light in warm white, it is good, always. Just blending right now, guys, doing nothing else. Blending edges, trying to make the skin look seamless. The word is seamless. पता नहीं चलना चाहिए कि कहाँ पर lighter color is transitioning into a darker color. Pat, very lightly. Now tell me, do I look dark from any angle? लोग गलती क्या करते हैं? You use a 2-color foundation lighter than your skin tone, then you highlight your face, you end up looking gray. Right? What's the point of looking gray? Because the moment you end up looking gray, you are going to look even darker in maybe 2 hours from now. अच्छा, गलती से आपको लगता है कि आपने ज्यादा लगा लिया. मेरे को भी कभी-कभी लगता है, like अभी भी I feel this is too much for me. Beauty blender. This is when I prefer to use a beauty blender when I want to pick up a little bit of product. Abhi, next step is powder. Right? You want, when I'm in a hurry, laugh line. But remember one thing, if you apply your line filler and अगर आप ज़्यादा product नहीं लगा रहे हो, skin को hydrate कर रहे हो, आपकी lines आएंगी ही नहीं. Now what am I doing with the same brush? You remember I had not taken my concealer all the way. I'm just kind of dragging it up, but am I taking up too much of product? No, I'm taking very little. मैं सिर्फ जहां पर स्किन को थोड़ी सी कवरेज दे रही हूँ ताकि ये ना लगे कि वहां पर कुछ लगाया ही नहीं. There you go, look at that, beautiful, I love it. Right, next step comes the powder. It's the tapered brush, guys. इसका number है F2. Now comes in the powder, guys, my most favorite powder on earth, Chanel. If you follow my stories, sorry guys, I just dropped a product. If you follow my stories regularly, you know how much I love the Chanel product. Yes, of course, I do. I teach a lot of airbrush makeup. Just again, I will keep on working on it till I feel it's seamless. My most favorite powder on earth, Chanel. Right? Again, when I start applying powder, I don't take a lot of powder. I take very little powder. वो भी I dust it on my hand. Now look, there's even lesser. So I personally feel, yes, our brushes have 14, our brush set is 14 brushes, and we are working on 6 to 8 more brushes, still working on it, guys, because of COVID-19, a lot of products are in the backlog. We've just recently launched a brush cleanser also. If you're looking to clean your brushes in between makeups, you are going to love that product. So you clean it and your brush is dry within 15 to 20 seconds maximum. So what I feel about the Chanel powder is that it's not very drying. Okay, everybody loves the Laura Mercier powder, but it just does not work for me. It just dries up my under eye like crazy. Now again, taking a little bit of powder. Now guys, these are my personal products. So I am dipping everything into my products, right? However, when I'm doing this on a client, everything is out on my plate and spatula now. Hygiene is so important, and I see most makeup artists not follow it. And even if you're doing your personal makeup, I anyways feel that your makeup and your brushes should be absolutely squeaky clean. Kabhi bhi aapke face pe you have acne which you don't know where it's come from. It's come from dirty brushes or a bad sponge. The Chanel powder is shade 20. And then for the rest of the face, again, very little. Look at the amount I take. So I just read somebody saying, is this for party makeup or what it is? It really depends. I wear so much makeup to work also. Always remember that even when I'm talking about party, it's just that my clothes are more party. Like everybody would be thinking, what am I going to be wearing? I'm going to make this look very Indian. I'm going to wear the same shirt. I'll show you at the end, guys. Or maybe let me put that as a surprise on my Instagram. I'll upload a picture. So there you go, guys. My skin is done. So you've seen the amount of powder I apply. I do not like to apply too much of powder. My skin totally cracks up. कभी भी आपको लगता है, like for me, I never stop. This is the brush I never stop working with, guys. Like I am constantly working on the skin edges and finishing throughout. Right till the end, till my bride leaves, or even till I leave for a party. So I've used shade 13 from Viseart. This works for medium to dark pigmentation both. Okay, next comes in, I'm going to add a little bit of contour, and for contour, I am going to be using the Viseart palette. This is actually a contour and a highlight palette, and the number is VSC01. And as I said, I use this brush a lot, so I'm going to take that brush out again, and going to use the contour brush, taking the medium color. The only affordable loose powder that does not give a flashback, I feel, is Makeup Revolution. Usme, if you can own shades banana and lace, they kind of work well. So again, I love to contour the forehead with this brush. I prefer using the sharper brush more for cream products. For powder, I prefer more like this tapered brush. And again, I keep circulating. Of course, if the other powder that I would apply apart from this is the Huda banana bread. I absolutely love it. Again, can be slightly drying, right? Guys, also I feel that applying the powder with a brush and a beauty blender makes a huge difference. With a beauty blender, you will always end up applying more. So that's why I like to apply powder with a brush. I'd rather build on it than apply a lot of it together. Achal, I think it's too white for Indian skin. I don't like the RCMA powder. I haven't used it, but of course, because I have taught so many students, you know, I keep seeing a lot of products and everything all the time. When I saw how it looked on skin also, I personally did not like it. Okay. So I don't like to contour my face a lot ideally. I like the Ben Nye powder. It's pretty good. It's better than the RCMA. Huda is better though. Right?
Nandini, can I ask you a question here?
Of course. Of course.
Have you always known you wanted to be a makeup artist?
Yes, since the age of 17.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, I still remember when I told my dad I wanted to be a makeup artist, he was like, what is that? So just a little bit on my nose. I don't need to contour my nose a lot. Again, this is one step. If you think that I do it always, no, I don't do it always. Amriti, you know, just keep working. Make sure your content is good. मुझे लगता है बहुत सारे लोगों का काम अच्छा होता है, आप उसको अच्छे से present नहीं करते हो. You know, hairstyling is lacking, a good drape is lacking. You guys are not looking into the jewelry aspect clearly. मैं तो client के पीछे पड़ जाती हूँ. This is not looking nice. उतारो, your big necklace is killing the look. You know, I mean, not that, and I'm not rude to them. I'm very, very polite to them. Like, I'll be very, very, you know, I personally think that your look was framing a lot more better without the big one. Sometimes I feel if the nose ring is also killing it, I'm like very subtly without hurting my client's feeling. Because I want my bride also to look really good. And it's not only that, I mean, I also feel that they will remember you like that she actually told me not to wear it, you know, and I still did. My favorite highlighter, MAC Soft and Gentle, using the CS Essentials fan brush. And I'm just going to... So whenever I want my highlighter to be softer, I would do it before my powder. Apply 100% matte lipstick. Even you can even block it with some powder. You can also use a lip fix. So just using the fan brush. Mega, I haven't tried it, but I am planning to get my hands on it. I will definitely do a review with it. MAC, soft and gentle. This is my third. But guys, I also like the Forever 52 Eye Shimmer Spotlight palette. It's really good for the price. It's really good. Now, again, I feel that my highlighting needs a little bit of a blend. I feel I've created a patch. If you want your highlighters to pop out a lot more, जैसे हमने eyeshadow लगाने से पहले brush को गीला किया था, you can just take your Fix Plus and just dampen your brush, and that highlighter will pop out a lot more. Okay, this is done, and now I'm gonna work a little bit. Like I feel I need a bit of a blend there. So if you guys see the amount of time I spend on blending is ridiculous. I think I spend more time on blending than I do on application. So now I have a little bit of pause here. So there are days, I have my good days. Then on my good days, I'll also apply a little bit of shimmer there. But today is not a good day, so I'm not going to apply much. Feel better now. I still feel it can be a little better. And whenever I'm in a hurry, a bigger brush along the edges.
Chandani, can you share a bit about your journey with some of our audience here who are interested in knowing?
So when I started out, there were only two makeup artists in Delhi, and they were Ambika Pillai and Vidya Tikari, and there was nobody else. There were other people, but Ambika and Vidya being the most popular ones. And I used to be just like any other beginner, totally lost. Will I ever get work? Will people come to me? You know, I had the same questions what every beginner had. And my other problem was that I used to always like lighter makeup. And at that time, very, very heavy makeup was very, very popular. But I never stopped believing in what I believed in. I knew there would be a segment of the society that would really like less makeup. And I stuck to it. I kept on working. And initially, I used to just maybe get work like twice a month. And then it went up to 3-4 days a week. It came to a point where I could literally, guys, I would literally choose my work. Like मेरे को एक दिन में same day के लिए I used to get 3-4 calls, and I would literally decide by end of the day कि मुझे ये काम करना है या वो काम करना है. So don't stop, like believe in yourself, but make sure, like I see a lot of people, like I get people messaging me, I don't get followers, I don't get this, I don't get that. But when I see, and they'll tell me, can you guide me? When I see their page, it's not impressive at all. I see a lot of things missing. Presentation nahi hai. Images are not apt. I'm not saying that you need to use apps and everything. Make your work really good. I can do a makeup and literally take a camera this close without it looking too much. Work on your skill, work for precision. Click good pictures, have great aesthetic sense, and you're sorted. People will come. If your work is good, people will come to you, trust me. Okay, now coming to my blusher application, I'm thinking of a bright lipstick. So I'm going to stick to a soft blusher. Content is something, it's as creative as you can be. I mean, it's become very difficult because everybody has something new coming up. But I feel that if your content is good, people will follow you. And why are we all looking at those numbers on Instagram? I don't understand. Just work. And if you like it, upload it. If you don't like it, don't upload it. That's another piece of advice I want to give to a lot of beginners. कि अगर दिख रहा है कि काम में ये गड़बड़ है, eyeliner ठीक नहीं है, lipstick could be better, I don't upload it. I have so much work. You can't even imagine, guys, how critical I am of my work. I have at least 2000 images on my phone which I've never made it to my Instagram page. और मुझे तो ऐसी गलतियां नजर आती है, like I'll have my friends asking me where, I can't see it. I'm like, no, I can see it. I can see what is missing. I'm missing a brand called Cinema Secrets. This is a very old brand, and I'm using the shade called Mink. Again, guys, today I'm using a matte blusher on myself. I mean, the pores zyada dikh rahe hain, and if I would have applied a shimmery blush on myself, immediately my pores would show out a lot more. Another tip: if you wish to look a lot more chiseled, all you need to do is take again the tapered brush. I just take a little bit of powder and just apply it here and just leave it there for 3-4 minutes. Guys, for blusher, even the Spotlight blush palette by Forever 52 is brilliant. It's amazing, but it's got a shimmer in it. That's why I didn't apply it today. So if you wish to make yourself look a little bit chiseled, just do that. You can also apply a lot, leave a lot more. I'm just going to blend that in sometime. And now I am going to do my under eye pencil. Anruti, your page should just reflect who you are. Don't think about how professional or unprofessional it should be. Just your page should be a reflection of who you are, and just believe in yourself, and don't think about what anybody is going to think about it, and then make it. Think about, I like this picture, I like the way my client is looking, I like the way I'm looking, and upload it because you feel like it, or even if you have something inspirational to say, why not? So like right now, I feel that I could do with a little extra powder. So guys, this is again the Huda powder I've been referring to. This one is, the shade is Banana Bread. Akriti, I will say what I'm doing right now on myself is something I would easily do. In fact, I started preferring wearing lesser makeup. My Independence Day look, I was so uncomfortable. I don't remember the last time I applied so much makeup and painted myself white. I was so uncomfortable. Okay, so just the right amount of blush. Now for your under eye, everything depends on what are you planning to wear for your lipstick. So guys, I am going to be wearing a sari to complete this look. This is the necklace I'm going to be wearing. Right, so I'm going to show the entire look on my Instagram page. So I'm just thinking of a nice bright lipstick, and I love to line up my lips before I apply a lipstick always. Sorry guys, just looking for my lip liner. Tina, any questions in the meantime?
Yes, Chandani, I believe you are self-taught.
Yes.
Is that true?
Yes, that's true. I'm self-taught.
Wow.
So, I mean, the thing is that I shared it with you that I've modeled extensively in my teens. Until 2002, I was modeling. However, that time, I used to only like 2 makeup artists who used to do makeup on me, and the ones who used to keep it light. And later on, what I started doing was I just started, I just developed a kit because I had so much of knowledge because of modeling. And then I traveled to the UK, and that's where I just bought a lot of products. I read up a lot on a lot of products. Like I used to pick up all the international Vogues and else, and I used to pick up, okay, this is the product for skin glow, and this is the product for lipstick. And I knew of Ruby Woo and everything through those magazines. And I just brought a lot of stuff back and I just started working. That's how I started working. And I'll just say one thing about myself is that I'm very good at picking up things. Like I will do something and I'll be like, no, this can be better. And that's how I have, I developed it all. Like even when I see a new makeup technique or something, it doesn't bother me. I know that if I just kind of watch it carefully 3, 4 times, I will be able to replicate it and work on it and know that this can be better. So yeah, I'm very hardworking. I will not deny that. Like I've really worked very, very hard in my life to be where I am. I'm very thankful to God for it. And I have had a lot of support at home also. Nikita, coming to multi-priming, and meko usse yaad aaya ki I did not talk about it. So guys, say if you have an oily T-zone and you have dry sides, you can use a mattifying primer in the center and a hydrating you do not have to use the same primer all over. Like say if I feel कि मेरे client को यहाँ पर professional की ज़रूरत, like she has pores, so I'll use something for pores here. And if she tells me that this area oils up a lot, I will use a different primer there, and I'll use a different primer on the outside periphery of her face. So yes, that is also an option, right? For my lip, I am.
Chandni, just a time check. So, Chandni, can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Check. So
yes, so I'll be done in the next 2 minutes. So any questions, please shoot right now.
I think we have absorbed so much information, Chandani, that at least I don't know about the audience. I'll have to go and watch this video at least 2 or 3 times over to be able to get all the product and the application knowledge that you have shared with us today.
So for my lower lash line, I'll just finish my lipstick and then I'll do my lower lash line also, guys.
There was one question from the audience, Chandani, which kept coming up. How do you prepare skin which is combination or sensitive skin for makeup?
So if that's with combination skin, definitely my client has to come back. She and I have a lot more detailed conversation about her skin issues. I also do patch tests on my clients. So in case you're looking at self makeup, I would highly recommend that you should try a product out before you really invest in it.
Okay.
There'll be a certain product, and you'll be so surprised to know that it's not always that an affordable product will give you a rash or vice versa.
Right.
I mean, it can be anything. I mean, a really affordable product might really work for you, and a really expensive product might not work for you. So for people with sensitive skin, I also like, if you're a professional makeup artist, I highly recommend airbrush because you're not touching the skin too much. Try the products on your time. Can you see me?
Yes.
Sorry, guys.
Now I can. We lost you for a second there.
Any other questions?
Yes, something for wrinkles under the eyes and on the eyelids, and some products if you could recommend for those. Could you hear me, Chandani?
Yeah, if you have a lot of wrinkles, you can't really do much about it except in makeup. I would highly suggest that do not apply too much of shine. Okay. The moment you apply too much of shine, all of it shows. So I would rather keep it all very, very matte. So I've just taken a brown pencil, guys, the same brown pencil I applied. And there you go. And I'm going to make sure I kind of set it with a brown eyeshadow, the same brown eyeshadow I used up on the upper lash line. Okay, for my lipstick, I'll just give you details. I've used a MAC lip liner in Beet, B-E-E-T. However, to be very honest, I'm still going to work on my lipstick. I'm still not perfectly happy with it.
I think we all think you look close to perfect.
Thank you so much. But I'm just going to work on it a little bit more. So guys, I'm going to leave all the lipstick details on my Instagram page. You can have a look, complete, like a look on the, like a complete product detail that I've used. I'll leave every detail out there. Do not worry about it. And before I sign off, I'm just going to also fix my lower lash line. Not fix it, but kind of rather the word is set it right before it bleeds out. So I'm just going to take my E6 flat brush and I'm going to take my same dark brown eyeshadow right there. Problem that your kajal does not stay in place and bleeds out excessively. Make sure you are always setting it. I also feel that if you compare both the eyes, this eye would immediately look a lot more better. And particularly, I take like a blending brush, which has no color on it. And I just kind of always give a rub to the edges. And one small detail, I'm just going to take the lighter color here, apply it in the inner corner, and apply it on my brow. So Tina, any last few questions before I leave?
The questions are endless, Chandani. I think there are so many, but you managed to answer quite a few along the way. So thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for joining us today. You've been
Most welcome. Guys, gonna finish it off with a Huda spray. Hate it, but I have to apply it. Okay, guys.
So I'm going to thank you, Chandani, for joining us and being so patient and explaining everything so much in minute detail.
Thank you. It was such a
answering
pleasure. Thank you so
questions.
much. All right, then I'm going to take a leave, guys. I'll see you on Instagram. I will leave all the details there, I promise. If you have more questions, shoot me a DM there, please. Thank you so much. Bye.
And thank you to our wonderful audience for joining us today. And I bid you all a good night for now. Bye-bye.